It's the thing. It's time. It is time for the thing. I've done the thing. You wait. You watch. Not a single bit will be dropped. Not one. I declare it now. And it will be true. Not one will fall. Because they have a cable stretching all the way down the hall. Plugged into my computer, plugged into the modem.
Request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once it regulated the underground flow of
I hope
core.
nobody trips over
Now
it.
It serves to monitor the dormant veins.
That would be embarrassing.
I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core.
Destroy my modem.
The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen.
It wouldn't
there.
destroy my computer. See, the cable I'm using doesn't have a clip on it. It doesn't lock into the port. So you just gotta be careful. What did he say? What did he want me to do? Eliminate squad in the watch point and destroy the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. You better believe it. Also, I didn't make the Shatterstar symbol. I instead made a galaxy. Which works. It works just fine. I call it the Shatterstar symbol. I didn't make the Stardust symbol. I made a galaxy, which is fine. That works. Stardust, galaxy, it's all cool. Should I give my tank another shot? I don't want to.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness.
When I get the correct legs, the correct tank legs, I will use Stardust properly. I hope that they have all of the right parts for me. All of the parts that I want to use. My original Stardust design. From Armored Core 2 and whatever number goes on from that.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
Not even a thing with the stuff.
Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
And now I am
No
here.
evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Oh, you better believe I'll handle it. With my hands.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
What was that about? Ricochet. Ow. That hurt. There seems to be an eyeball giving me the business. What's up there? Yay! He shot where I was going and not where I was.
AP at 50%.
That was not fair. They're shooting where I am going. It's like they are anticipating me being someplace I am not.
Requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
See that?
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Oh, I'd love to wipe them out. Don't you know? I like the sword.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed.
The sword is my
Move to the
friend.
next area.
I'm a little disturbed by that experience. These big guns, I'm ascending, and they shoot above my head. Like, what's the point of dodging? What's the point of moving around if they can just shoot where you're going to be? Do I have to not only dodge, but I have to dodge away from my dodge point? It's like, I'm going to dodge here, and then, nope. I'm coming at you. Wait, I'm this way. No, never mind. I'm actually where I originally was.
Where did that come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
It didn't reach. You said all corners, but there's not one at the corner above me. See that? And I made it all the way back to where I was before.
AP at 50%.
Get that.
At 30%.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I dodged there after it shot, and it still managed to shoot me. I would much rather just repeat the whole thing. Although, if it's gonna give me that, hey, you dodged, so that means that you're in burst mode. I might as well take advantage of that.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Don't see me.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
Impossible.
It's just 1 AC. Who are they with?
It's not 1 AC.
We can look into that later. Engaging.
I do have a shield. Uh-huh. Somebody looking at me over here? No. It's all good now. Get out of here. There's a big gun looking at you. Although I forgot where it is. There it is. Move! You know what? You fall to your death. Oh, it's not death. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Yeah, what now?
7-8. Requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
How did he know I was going left? I hadn't gone left yet. I was still deciding on which direction I was going. They just know these things. He hit me, and it didn't even really register. What? I think that's nonsense. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm not doing this. Take me out. Can't I just restart?
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay. Don't go
No
forward.
evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Don't be spotted. I think the first thing I need to do is take out the machine in the very back. This one.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
You can't look into anything. You don't know where I am. I'm invisible. I'm unknowable. I'm a figment of your imagination in the form of a stardust. Oh, now what are you going to do? Hmm? Are they still shooting? Well, they're shooting. I don't know if they're shooting at me. Sneak attack. Be very quiet. In your giant robot, clunking around. This is the way it has to be, honestly. Hmm? It does not... Well, it does say that they are unaware. It does not show me which way they are facing. Shh, quiet. That one, though. Well, they happen to be aware of me again. I do probably need to take something that has a ballistic.
I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out.
Because of the ricochet that's going on here. Yeah. That's not going to work for... What is the train noise? Is it a train? Might be a train. Okay, he's destroyed. It was very loud. Sounded like the train was inside. I thought there was a man right over here. There is. There was two mans. Tried to be sneaky, tried to hide from me.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
He did tell me if anybody spots me, I have to take care of them. So I did. All of this will be a lot easier once I become a famous singer. Once my robot is...
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters.
Oh, how did I get over here? I didn't mean to come all the way in. What's on that side? Big gun. What's on that side? No gun. But that gun could see me. Did I hit it? No? What was that person doing? Like they fell or something. Ooh, can I get up? Oh. It's risky. I can lock on. Three of my missiles did not make it. Disappointed in my gun. Well, it hit. One down. One big nasty boy down. Two missiles wasted. I think the little guys are not the trouble. I can't get over. Yeah. The little guys are fine. I don't care about them. Ahaha. You fool. Uh-oh. I'm falling. All right, who's left?
We've taken critical damage.
Oh, you? You're still here? Still in the fight? Are you sure you want to do this? Too late.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
But I want a reward. I killed all those people. I survived the big guns in the hallway leading straight to big guns.
You see that?
No.
That's the Watchpoint's control center.
Oh, that
The
whole
target's
building.
inside.
Yes.
Make your way in.
Is it a trap? I'll take the road. Carpool lane. What are they gonna do? Shoot at me?
Attack
Yes?
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
What do you mean?
How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
This man does not have a sword.
Is that Sula?
It's swordless, man.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary.
I had my shield up, sir.
Augmentation.
It overheated.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Focus on what? He avoided my missiles. He may not have a sword, but I'm getting destroyed. Why can't I sword? There it is.
1 repair kit remaining.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. The man has avoided most of my sword attacks simply by going backwards.
50%. No repair kits remaining.
And he has disabled me like 4 times. Or not.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed.
Can I steal his stuff?
Destroyed. Forget about him, 621.
Can I scan something and steal it, though? But I want his stuff.
Back to work. Penetrate the control
No, you're right.
center
He's a
and
loser.
destroy
He
the
has
target.
nothing. There is nothing to steal. What about ammo, though? I could do with some ammo. I asked, I am answered. And given a reward. Here is my ammo. And my repairs. And that means it's a boss fight, right? Ooh. How did anyone build this? What do they use? Giant robots or something?
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Huh? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not done? Huh?
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
I'm not done here. You resupplied me.
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
I would love to.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation.
You can call me Dave.
Have we made contact? I am Air.
Sing me a song. Daisy,
Please,
Daisy.
you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Muscle to muscle, toe to toe. The fear has gripped me, but here I go.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with Henry.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves.
What am I looking
And
at?
maintain contact to support you.
Is that your backpack? You going to
Main
school?
system, reactivating combat mode.
I don't like seeing that.
It's an autonomous PCA craft.
Okay.
Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of
Where'd he go?
coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kit, 1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Ah,
50%. AP at 30%.
yeah, sure is. I love pulse shields and enemies that fly behind me without a camera that actually tracks. Two great combos of things to frustrate me. Is the camera supposed to track? Is that my fault? Did I turn that off?
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Ah, it just did a go backwards and avoid everything move.
Now's your chance, your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
AP at 50%.
Why? I just healed and then take a ton of damage.
The enemy has taken heavy damage.
I've taken heavy damage.
Keep it up,
Who
Ray.
cares about what the enemy's taken?
AP at 30%.
I'm behind the missiles that turned around and got me. Awesome.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, he shotguns me. I didn't realize he also had a shotgun along with all those missiles. I thought he was shooting missiles the whole time. I was like, oh, those are easily avoided.
AP at 30%.
What is this, the Elden Beast? Did his shields go down and it just not tell me, him not get stunned or anything? Because it looked like he started taking actual damage, but there was no indication that his shields had gone down. I was waiting to use my sword. It was like, just thinking, using a sword now would be a bad idea because then... What?
It's an
Sir!
autonomous PCA craft.
He just used a get down move. He's
You'll
like,
have to break its pulse armor
Nope.
to inflict meaningful damage.
I haven't hit him once.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus.
It's an
You'll have to
autonomous
break its pulse
run
armor
away
to
from you
inflict
craft.
meaningful damage.
What? You, sir, like always with the, I know exactly where you're gonna be, huh? Everybody in the whole game knows exactly where you're choosing to go.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
He shotgunned me while I was sorting him.
AP at 50%.
Yes, because I hit heal, but no, that doesn't work.
AP at 30.
This guy and his ability to lock on to me.
Combat mode.
Like, I try to lock on, but instead, I have to turn my camera, but he's always facing me. And then he just goes to the other side of the arena, and then he shotguns me when I get close to him. So I can't face him, and he can't not face me. So I have to figure out how to get behind him without being able to get behind him ever.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its
What is all that?
to inflict meaningful damage.
All right, now that I've avoided him,
Heat signature.
that did nothing in terms of figuring out how to damage him. So all I did was take little minor bits of damage, and then he shotgunned me as I'm trying to get close to him. Do they want me to not sword this entire time It's like you cannot sword him. Just don't even worry about using a sword because it's not going to work.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Where is he? Stop not knowing where he is, please.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Oh.
50%.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't have happened if I could stay above him, which I can't do because as soon as I go up, he goes up further. Where is he?
AP at 50%.
Cool, I just healed, but, you know, whatever.
1 repair kit remaining.
I don't even know how he shotgunned me on that one. Like there was an unestablished rule there that his shotgun happens in front of him, not below him.
AP at 50%.
Like that. You know, I was in front of him. That was my mistake. He hit me because I'm like trying to do something, but not in position.
AP at 50%.
I have done nothing. I don't know if I can do this, man. Well, I'm not going to be able to do it by using all of my ammo on his shield.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA.
Get on the
craft,
ground,
Bauteus.
please.
You'll have to break its pulse armor.
The fight isn't in the air. I was in the air. No, come on. I'm in recovery. Not even knowing where you are.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Yeah, you know, evasive action, it doesn't work. All right, I still get hit, okay? Don't tell me evasive action when there's a wall of missiles coming at me,
Deactivating combat mode.
because that does nothing.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Yeah, well, knowing where that pulse armor is, please. What was that?
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
That was awesome. Did you see that? Did you see how he just, like, moved?
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
AP at 50%.
He's gonna shotgun me.
1 repair kit remaining.
I don't know how he did that. Did you see that maneuver? How he rushed in one direction and then ended up in a completely different location? Yeah, there was no real indication that his shields went down there.
Raven, get clear.
What do you mean get clear, explode? Raven, get clear, kaboom! Raven, you don't want to boom, get hit by that thing you just got hit by. Raven, did you get hit by that thing that I just warned you about as you were getting hit by it? Yeah, you don't want to do that. I don't need to know about manual reload. That wasn't the issue. Tactical reloading, are you kidding me? Can I reload my sword after using it? No, because my sword recovering is one of the issues. See that? Can I reload my boosters? Because that's one of the issues too. Can I reload my position so that I am next to him? No. Well, that's one of the issues. What's not one of the issues is reloading my energy weapon. Can I reload my heals? No. Well, that's one of the issues. So why are you telling me to tactically reload as if that's somehow going to make things better?
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy
You see how he just avoided my sword there?
It's an autonomous PCA craft. Main
I'm not a fan of this. This is not good. It's a little early to give an enemy a massive shield, an absorption. It's like having a rechargeable health bar in a boss fight that's got 2 health bars. It's almost like Wulong. Where first you have to break their stance and then you can damage them. And then their stance comes back. But my expression of the first boss in Wulong is that it was bad. Because it had 2 phases. And you had no way of upgrading your equipment before getting there. I could quit the mission, spend the no money that I have to get something different equipped, but equipping something different isn't going to stop missiles from exploding me. And I'm not going to be able to bring his shield down any faster. And when I swipe with my sword, it's not going to somehow be a sword that stops him from just simply evading it by taking a step backwards.
system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into
I'm also, like, what am I supposed to do about him starting this far away with missiles?
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA.
What was that? No, he went above and behind me and then was in front of me and shot me with a missile. Like, his action was sending me in a different direction than where he ended up. So he juked me? He tricked me.
Reactivating combat.
The AI was like, I'm going over here. Well, actually, I
I've looked
didn't.
into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Stop with the shotgun, please.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Oh, come on, man. I'm spending all my time playing catch up with you.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
No, now's not my chance. He just did a ton of damage to me.
I've taken your comms link offline for now.
I
That
just hit
space
heal.
coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Two
I can't
repair kits remaining.
figure out where he is, though. Okay, so his pulse armor's back up. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. Yeah, that's nice. No, I didn't use the shield at all, huh?
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Ah, come on, man.
AP at 30%.
I'm still avoiding you. And you hit me.
AP at 30%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Yeah, see, that is not enough warning to tell me that I can't beat this guy. I cannot deal enough damage without getting micro damaged in the process. Like, he just eats away. It's just like crippling me, like I'm poisoned the entire fight. And I'm fighting against a time frame which I can't beat because I have to be on him all the time. I have to be attached to him, or like I have to be clinging to his shield and attacking it in order to beat the time frame. So I can't even do this mission. The entire mission is a bust.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
It's kind of like fighting the gargoyles, the bell gargoyles with...
First subject AC.
What in the
Madstone.
world was that?
Call sign, Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
Sounded like the mower outside
Main
kicked up a
system
rock and hit the
activating
house.
combat mode.
Excuse me, I have to go check on that. I don't know, it seems okay. I'm a little annoyed today. Like, I was like, hey, you know what I'm going to do to avoid being annoyed while I stream? I'm going to just go ahead and use an Ethernet cable to hook my streaming computer up to the modem, because for some reason, it is my Wi-Fi. It's not the internet, but there's absolutely no reason that my modem should be just like killing its Wi-Fi signal every once in a while. I've seen no indication that there's any interference caused by anything on the outside. It will just happen whether somebody is here or not. So I was like, that'll avoid annoyance while I stream today. And now that they're mowing, I started streaming, they started mowing. They weren't going to mow today. It's going to rain. Anyway. I thought the arena would be harder. I thought the arena would be against other
Target
players.
destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I'm going to do a bunch of arena stuff until I can somehow build up my character to, I don't know, a level of which I can destroy those shields easier, because those shields are going to be a continuing problem. Continual problem. Continuing? They will continue to be a problem. Rummy. Invincible Rummy. I don't know, man. You're kind of weak and I defeated you.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 28. Rank F. Subject AC. Burn pickaxe. Call sign. Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yo, what was that?
Target destroyed.
I used my
Arena
shield.
evaluation. Well done.
I overheated my shield. 42 seconds. I'm getting money too. That's something. Although can't really do a whole lot of this. I wonder. Well, hang on. Okay, this is just loaded. No, not image editor. Sorry, decals. I want... Right there. Yep. Okay, still named Chrome Beast. That didn't go away. I'm just gonna try it.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 27, rank F. Final
I might
evaluation.
switch to the quad legs instead of the tracks, but
Subject AC, Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, red. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
yeah, it's mostly just take a bunch of hits with the tracks.
Target destroyed.
I can get them if I
This
just,
concludes F rank evaluation. Well done.
kind of sit in one place, a defensible position in a little bit of a sense there. Took me a minute though, and I probably could have done it faster with the other one. Also, if I had remembered that my left trigger is my left-hand gun, not the left bumper.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations.
Keep wanting
You
it
have
to be the
surpassed rank
bumpers, and
F.
it's not the bumpers.
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. Allmind exists for all mercenaries.
Okay, there's a bit... Well, I don't have the legs, so... Bit of things I want to work on here. I would like to be... Oh, I can't even afford them yet. I'd like to be able to... Yeah, the legs don't look right with the reflective metal, though. I think I'll stick with the ones I got. Could go with the shotgun. A grenade launcher and a bazooka? I'd run out of ammo really fast. But maybe that would be okay if it was just used for arena fighting. So I just can't do these yet, huh? There is a replay cost, or a replay reward for each one. Effectiveness of repair kits. Assault armor allows it to be. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, canceling out incoming enemy. Pulse barrier when the AC's HP reaches its limit. All sources of melee damage. I wouldn't mind too much increasing my melee damage, that's for sure. At least for bosses. Hacking and overdrive functionality. Damage dealt by direct hits. Energy damage excluding melee weapons. That would be my energy gun. But I'm not too concerned about my energy gun dealing a bunch of damage. I need to be able to get that shield down. And that is, I'm using my melee weapon for that. Although explosive damage for when his shield is down would be helpful. Because that would be my back weapons. Or damage mitigation, so I just have better defense. I'm not quite sure what these are talking about. The weapon bay thing seems kind of cool if I don't have a shield, but then my left hand, is it going to let me switch a melee to a gun? So I could have a ballistic weapon. But I think if I'm going to try to do a somewhat melee build, that I should just get this. And install it. Or I can't. So how exactly does that work? Hold on. Is it already upgraded? Do I just have this? I thought I installed it. Apply upgrades to your OC. I think they're just already applied. In that case, well, that makes that make a lot more sense. And I might need it. I thought there would be like rings or something, you know? So does that mean that my melee weapon deals more damage and I heal more as well? Why is this the only sword that I could buy? The only other sword. Well, it's the only one I could buy. Can be charged. Range for an active brief. Weapon, plasma. Sustain high frequency oscillation, making it especially suited for canceling out pulse defenses. Do what? Oh, I thought I already had one. So this would cancel out pulse defenses, or make it easier to cancel out pulse defenses. Okay, well, here's the thing, though. It's a whole mission. It's not just a boss fight. I have to do the other parts of the mission. Which includes taking out that first, like, mini-boss guy. Which I was doing with a sword. I get an ammo resupply, you know, within that area. And then if I just fail to the boss, then I'll have, you know, all my stuff back.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
And if I'm doing it like this, I don't have to be close to him, and it actually seems more effective to not get close to him. The final boss. So all I have to do, it doesn't matter the expenditure of my resources, I just have to get to the boss and then try that out.
Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
If anyone sees me, but if I go all the way around, Back up. Sir, turn. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's that other hallway though.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
What?
It's just one AC.
What are you talking
Who are they
about?
with?
Who saw me?
Look into that later. Engaging.
No. Go backwards. No, go backwards. Okay, well, whatever. What do you mean? I can't advance. They told me to do this under the... What are you talking... Sometimes the tank just doesn't want to control properly. Okay. Not what I meant to do. I just meant to look, not actually sit up there. Ups. No. No. Sometimes the tank... Okay, there's something about the tank controls that probably should be better, but just isn't.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Yo, why? Aim, please.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Okay. I can take a lot more hits. Not worrying about it. I increased my melee damage and then I'm not using a melee.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed
Whoa,
to
whoa.
snipers from all quarters.
I didn't mean to.
Moving or they'll shoot you down.
Well, this is upsetting. How far this way can I go? Because I need to get on top of this. I didn't know I could just basically go around it. Oh, sure, this one's unaware. Or was. That didn't work. No, that was wrong.
AP at 50%.
I pressed the wrong, but I just pressed scan, and then I pressed up to scan again. I'm gonna switch that, because if I'm just gonna hit it every time when it like in a way that surprises me. Assault boost down. Scan up. I don't know why, it just feels right for it to be up and not down. Okay, look, if you're going to lock onto him instead of the thing I'm trying to look at, then I'll do it. No! What? I didn't even mean to almost scan there. Okay. That time I did. Now I have to get used to... It's about the accidental up. Not the purposeful up. Can't manual scan yet.
Code 31C, we've taken critical damage.
Huh?
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Okay. Remember, up is scan. Down
See that?
is
That's the
boost.
Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point.
There's a
You're
cutscene.
incorrigible,
I forgot.
Walter.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP at 50%.
I don't care. I'm hoping to get all my stuff back at the checkpoint.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter? There are players on your
I
hands.
did not do very well against him on that one.
Do you see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
He's jumping through my rockets, which is upsetting to the least.
Left-hand ammunition. AP at 50%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Walter,
Okay.
stay away.
Not great,
Watch point.
but you know, whatever.
Enemy AC
Down is
destroyed.
boost. Oh, I don't have any.
621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Up, scan, down, boost. I don't have a melee to destroy this archive thing.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
So I have to go with just my gun. I left, but the
Good job,
cutscene me decided to stay.
We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Anyway,
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bauteus.
ow.
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
No repair kits remaining.
Okay, I could have at least tried to evade for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's the most damage I've ever dealt him, is taking his shield down with that little pulse weapon. Pretty good, but I just didn't evade like I wanted to. Still trying to figure out how evade works with this thing, you know?
Combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Two repair kits remaining.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
One repair kit remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
I tried.
At 50%.
He has a melee weapon.
AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, Raven.
He has like a ring of flames that he can swipe at you. So when he gets to have health, he just kind of changes part of his strategy or adds a weapon. I'm not sure. I think he just adds a weapon. Oh, that makes him significantly harder because I thought I had him in that corner and I could just be underneath him. But I can't. So I can't even do it with this build. I ran through all my heals really quickly. Well, that's another thing. Is there a way that I can get more repair kits on the mission? Not just more effective repair kits, but more repair kits. You know, it's like starting with 3 Estus flasks and fighting you're on your 4th boss with still your 3 Estus flasks. It's difficult. Not undoable, but difficult. And I want to do more. I'm going to need more. I don't know. I don't know. I can get to him. I can deal him, half health. Probably deal him a lot more damage if I also went in with a grenade launcher. But it's a secondary weapon. It's not something you want to try to rely on. Because if I run out of that, what am I going to do? What do I have? Like more and stronger missiles. I could carry 2 of these. But I can't buy 2 of these. It says more, but I shoot more. But their attack power is up as well. See, and now I can't buy the left shoulder version of it. Which I also need. But this thing, really good for taking out that pulse shield. See, this is where I wanted to just, gain a bunch of arena ranks. This has been the hardest boss. Like, the flying boss, I knew it was beatable because I could see that I was actually making progress and taking his health down. The Juggernaut, the same thing. It was just a bunch of mistakes that I was making with not realizing that, well, one, there were mines on the ground, and I had to jump over it. This guy, I can't jump over him because then he'll go over me again. So the higher I get, the higher he gets. Which is another good reason to have the tank. But when he brought out that melee weapon, that was just... that was a little much. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to come out this fresh tomorrow. I know, whatever. The streaming is working better. I'm not worried about the dropping, but the mower is still outside and it's bothering me. It'd be great if I had a soundproof space where I could just concentrate on what I'm doing. Well, thank you for joining me, if you did. And stay safe out there, Commonwealth. Also, Cody, hi. How's it going? I want to play. I feel like maybe, because I still want to keep streaming this. I feel almost like I need to play through the game once so that I learn it more and then come back to it for a stream when I know what I'm doing. But it could just be a slow start because I don't have the right parts. That I haven't even unlocked the right parts. And I have to progress in the game. I have to beat this boss to get whatever is next for me. And what does everyone think of my emblem there? I used a bunch of blood splatters to create an unstable galaxy. I'm gonna try this coming month. I need to record stuff for October. I'm gonna try to get some of that done. If anybody is familiar with types of things that I play and has a suggestion, go ahead and send one over. Spooky games. I need to make some thumbnails, which I could do today. So I'm still trying to get through Spider-Man on PS4. Figured out the OBS or the pass-through issue with Elgato, because the Plus game's the one that I want to play for the channel. But I have to make a Spider-Man thumbnail, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. And I've got Spider-Man on PS1 that I want to play before I get to that. That's the only other PS5 game that I'm aware of that I have to play. And I want to do that next month while I also record. I'm trying to get some multiplayer stuff going. The co-hosts that you've heard show up for Bloodborne, I haven't heard from them in a bit. So I don't know if they're going to be here this week. I hope they will. And that's it for news. That's all I have. Just give me some feedback. If you want to put that feedback on Discord, that would also be helpful. There's a link to my Discord in the description of all videos of the last couple of years.